Ever since high school, I've been left out. Never been invited to parties, seeing people's IG stories having fun. Maybe I wasn't pretty. Eventually, I got invited once. Ended up being the getaway car of a bunch of stupid teens. So, it wasn't fun. Not for me. I went alone at the time though, so it could be the people. It's my best friend's birthday. He's gonna celebrate at a club. And I've never been to one. Before that though, I have a flight to catch.
Hello, so right now, I'm at the airport, waiting to board for Hong Kong. I don't know how I'm going to manage. It's like 4 a.m. and I have a full day ahead of me. So I'm going to Hong Kong. I'm gonna visit my best friend there. I'm gonna hang out with her and head back to Manila. I'm gonna rest for a bit, prepare for the club. Good luck to me. I chose this.
I used to travel alone when I was a kid, and the last time was 11 years old. But this is my first time as a young adult. There's this adrenaline in me because it's my first ever day trip abroad. And that's some rich people stuff. I'm just lucky to have parents that both work for airlines, and I'm really grateful for that. My best friend ended up being late, so I wandered around alone. And she studies in Hong Kong actually. She started clubbing here, and at first she wasn't the type to club and drink, but college happened, and I'm just glad to know that she's having fun. She knows how the clubbing scene and any scene with alcohol is just not for me. So we're just gonna catch up and talk about my plans for later and how I'm visiting a club for the first time. I made the setting specific so that I can put black bars here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh no, it's overexposed. No.
Yeah, I noticed. I was like,
No.
It's too bright. It's too
No,
bright. I
okay.
can't see.
I just know that I'm gonna see the guy that he's dating.
can I just say, you're quite ballsy for going, considering he's the only one you know, and he's a birthday celebrant. And the thing is, as a birthday celebrant, he has to like kind of host, right?
I might be on my own because I'm very to myself.
Yeah.
I mean, unless I manage to vibe with his other friends.
Which is like so 50-50
Yeah,
though.
it's a gamble.
It really is.
It's a big gamble.
I can make it work, but sometimes it's just like, I'm just like not in the mood, or I'm like really awkward because I'm not familiar with these people. So it's like, I gotta get some alcohol in me, and that's the only time where it's gonna work. I'm not even joking.
No, but the problem with me is that, I mean, I don't hate alcohol,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I resent it.
It can be fun, don't get me wrong, but honestly, it's like a hit or miss. Been nights where I went out just cause, you know, like I want to go out with friends and like let loose, but it's like it just doesn't hit, you know, and that like happens like either because I was too sober or maybe I drank too much.
Or
so
you just didn't feel it talaga.
yeah, you didn't feel it because you're tired. In my experience, I was not a clubbing girl before Hong Kong. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
you were not.
No, I had a friend, and he was inviting people out. He's like, "Oh, we need more people. We're going clubbing." I'm like, and I was so, honestly, I was lonely at the time. It was first year, and I didn't really make a lot of friends, and I was bored. And I'm like, sure, why not? Why the heck not? When I went, I was the only one who joined, which is really funny. Like, literally, I was like, is anyone else coming? He's like, no, it's just you. And I was like, okay, that's crazy. But it was a really fun night. And we ended up making a group chat. And then, you know, we ended up doing other stuff as a group, like dinner.
Yeah.
And then we went to like this overnight, like
Basically, led
camping.
you to where you are now.
Yeah. I don't think you would go clubbing unless you had a friend group to go with. In my case, obviously, I had my friend group.
And that's the thing. Like, the people I make friends with, they don't club. They're like me.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it really depends. You wouldn't really go clubbing unless you had a friend group. It's like, why the fuck would you go alone? Who the fuck goes to the club alone? Maybe in America.
That's
I
miserable.
don't know. or Europe. I don't know. Yeah, because
That
like
sounds miserable.
that's ballsy. Maybe you're trying to get a guy, but like.
His soul's just like a stone, vulnerable at night. She's always been on her own, doesn't need a man to fight. There goes my lady with her plans. We break all the rules when we can. I'm part-time singing in a band. Ooh, she's washing dishes right now. Soon we'll be in Neverland. Yeah, she shines all the time, like a star on the mic. Don't think that anybody in this town can bring her down, yeah. She calls me baby, ain't that shit crazy? And I feel like I'm on cloud nine. Don't think that anybody in this town.
Hello everyone from the flight deck. We have commenced our descent into Manila Airport. The estimated arrival time is 6:09 p.m. and we should be at the gate approximately 6:20. The weather is 26 degrees and a easterly breeze. On behalf of Cathay Pacific, it has been our pleasure having you on board today, and we do look forward to seeing you when next you fly. Cabin crew, 30 minutes to landing.
Soon we'll be in Neverland. Yeah, she shines all the time, like a star on the mic. Don't think that anybody in this town can bring her down, yeah. She calls me baby, ain't that shit crazy? And I feel like
I guess another reason to why I don't like going to clubs. It's a lot. Just a bunch of guys and girls going in on each other. Just sounds mentally and emotionally exhausting. Just thinking about it. So I guess good luck to me then. Okay, so right now I am parked and I don't want to go down. I am kind of scared. I am nervous. I don't know how to feel. Stalling myself from going down. I'm waiting for my friend. Yeah, I'm just waiting really. It's actually been a week since this party happened, and I am glad to say and reflect back that I managed to have fun and I enjoyed the first half of it at least. It ended up being, well, there were also performances from go-go dancers and drag queens, and it was pretty fun, I'd like to say. Now, the latter part. I got drunk. For the first time. After taking 8 shots of Cuervo. If I'm being completely honest, I did let the peer pressure get to me. I take responsibility for my actions because I did have to drive. It was my friend's birthday and I'd feel bad to say no. I told my best friend all of the good things and the bad things that I thought about what happened that night, and I just wanted to be really honest with him. I think that I would go back to a bar or a club, but just with the right people. Even though I did get along with my best friend's friends, I think it would be much better if I went with a group of people I know, not just one. But also, it's kind of good that it happened because I now know my limits with alcohol, thankfully. And I now know that I'm allergic to alcohol. I got rashes by the end of the night, and when I got home, I looked in the mirror, I got so shocked. Like, it looked like I got beat up by someone. I got rashes under my eye bags and then here on the side. But the most important thing is that everybody who went was safe. I'm safe. I managed to drive home, thankfully. My friend is safe, and his group of friends are safe. I just hope that the next time he'll take into consideration more for people like me who are first-timers and just people that don't have the most friendly relationship with clubs, alcohol, or just settings like that.